Okay, we're back with another season of drain walkthroughs, and we also have a drain talk with Greenus the Penis. The first two episodes of Drain Talk will be the old questions, because they were filmed earlier on this year, and then we'll go into like a whole series of new questions, so it should be good, or less repetitive. What else? Hoping to drop a video every Friday at 6 o'clock. Another thing that I'm not sure if I pointed out in the first series, but Drain Talk is not necessarily about drains. A lot of people will say, I'm not really into drains. It's called Drain Talk because the interview is done in a drain. It's loosely based on street talk, so we talk on the street to people about football. So we're talking in drains about Urbex.
I'm Green. I started exploring in 1997.
What's your favourite type of thing to explore?
Oh, drains, always has been.
What about cavities?
Oh yeah, I don't mind a good cavity.
I'm talking about exploring here.
Oh yeah, exploring, yeah. No, I love doing mines. Lots of different cavities, but yeah, I'm more into underground stuff than above ground. Yeah. I'm scared of heights, so I never got into climbing cranes and all that kind of crazy shit.
Yeah. Which is good, it's a good reason to be in the CaveClan. Yeah. Although we did a Morwell briquette factory.
Do you remember how scared I was when we did Morwell briquette factory on those catwalks and shit?
Well, I might chuck a bit of footage in of you, because I've got some footage that I don't think I've ever looked at.
I was hanging on pretty fucking tight to some of those rails, yeah.
It was a good location, but it was a good topside one to do.
Best topside I ever done, I reckon, was Morwell Power Station, yeah.
Did we do the actual green power control room?
Yep.
Yeah, that was awesome. Fucking drain smell. Yeah. That's a decent, isn't it? No, it doesn't get big enough. What's your greatest exploring experience?
Sort of up in Brisbane 2001, 2002, just sort of doing a lot of these drains, that hadn't been done that much, and rediscovering a couple that had sort of been found before, but the location had been not recorded or lost or something. So drains like this, like Aquacave, doing this for the first time, rediscovering it after the location had been lost was fucking awesome. Like I remember doing this the first time.
People always ask me what beer I'm drinking when I shoot these videos. Yeah. So finally I can tell people what I'm drinking. PBR. Imported. Yeah, maybe it is just like this. You'd think it would be just like this all the way out, wouldn't you? Yeah. I got a feeling, I'm probably thinking of another drain. Yeah, no, it's not Aquacave I'm thinking of. It's like this sanctuary or something's got one of them's got so what happens here? Sweet. Cool. That's pretty sick, isn't it?
Where's all the fucking water go?
Oh yeah, no, there's got to be another tunnel. It must shoot off somewhere else.
Yeah.
Look at it on the way back.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is like what I remember.
Yeah. That's good, try it. I presume the best to come back. Yeah, this is a sick tunnel.
Yeah, this is why I like it so much.
Yeah, I was kind of glad you said.
But I mean, there's a lot of reference that are kind of like checkmates, similar, but it's like reference book,
Yeah.
Not so red, but brick. Have you done that one, checkmate? The one you want to
I'm really bad with the names.
Yeah. Because that's another one I really want to do.
Yeah. Stick it, bummer.
Oh yeah.
What's that say? Reject above.
No, just a lot of those funny novelty things about Brisbane drains, like cane toads and stuff.
Oh, is there one there?
No,
I went near a cane toad last time I was here and they're like, don't go near it. And they were carrying on like drop like they were drop bears.
Well, the first time, the first time I came up here, I did Brisbane Dark, it was on my own. And that was the first encounter I ever had with a cane toad.
Yeah.
I've always heard these stories, I like squirt, venom at you and shit. I remember like getting this point in the tunnel, it's like, oh fuck, there's a toad. Oh fuck, there's heaps of them. I was just like, oh, I'm walking past all the turning back, and I went back.
Because they thought you were a dumb Victorian and they were fucking...
There's one. Look, prowler.
Prowler, yeah. And he's even got the Lost in Space happening.
That's the other thing I remember about Brisbane drains, they're fucking hot.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
Doing them in like February, March and shit, it's just like, fuck.
You could spend a lot of time exploring in here, couldn't you? Like, like this is a decent size. This joins up to that other one.
Yeah, right.
Predator, 99.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
There's still a chance that the tunnel we're walking up now joins back up to where the water is. So we might not come back through here, you know what I mean? Might be worth taking a photo before it.
Yeah, it's pretty worth it, yeah.
Getting up.
Yeah.
Hi, Cocky. Fuck.
It's an orgy, cockroach orgy.
It's a family, like pedophile ones, because some of them are...
Yeah, those little ones.
So which way?
So it comes out like...
Oh no, we're still going with the flow.
Yeah. Well, this will eventually come to the outlet, I see.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck knows. Because I got all confused.
When I read that little DrainTalk article again, I remember the guy who's been in here like 20 times was like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but that was in the middle of it being built.
Yeah. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, he was trying to explain it, and I was like, no, it doesn't even, you know.
The whole thing, how it used to be connected with Toadie, like this was Toadie,
Yeah.
And they split it into two drains.
Yeah.
And I don't even know, like, Aquacave was another drain.
I think so, I don't know.
No, it was. Like,
Yeah.
But we didn't know, and I don't know how this ended up getting the name Aquacave. Like,
Yeah.
someone just thought, maybe this is Aquacave, and we were just all confused. And so that's just what it became. And then I was like, no, I'm sure Aquacave is another drain. And that just sort of stuck. And then we found, when I was up in Brisbane that time, I was spent a few months here, like the skates was like, I reckon the drain, like, the skate park, there's a manhole there. So we went back that night and went down, and it was like, that was the drain Tupperware.
Oh, okay.
It was plastic, it was like called Tupperware. And apparently that ended up becoming, like that was Aquacave.
Oh, okay.
We found a new drain, but apparently once people joined the docks, it's like, oh no, that was Aquacave.
Yeah.
It's just all this stuff, like trying to kind of find out info from Azza, but he was just sort of like, oh fuck, I don't really know, like, I can't remember where they were, so I didn't pay that much attention.
Yeah, well that's my problem, I paid no attention. I just followed the CaveClan guys.
Yeah.
He's saying that, he reckons that 100th, which is the flooded one, he reckons that they found a new system that hooks up to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I've never done that one, no. That's the one where the guy died.
Yeah.
I've never done it, but I've always wanted to, because ever since the first time I came to Brisbane, I remember seeing the entrance, just off the river there.
Yeah.
And,
a nice little section.
Yeah, like I could see the entrance is old stone entrance, but it was in a construction site.
Yeah.
Not building just building it like that. It was never built, it was just too hard to...
Fucking too hard. Roscoe and I did it. While they were building it, there was cunts on barges, and we had to get to the airport. We literally got on the airplane with soaking wet clothes, and we got hassled while we were going in by the guys with the barge. We said we dropped our wallet down the drain. And they said, you can't go in there, get out. We went out, but when we went in a little bit, we saw an open manhole. So we went out and we could tell they were packing up, so we waited, and then we just went in through the manhole. We still had to climb down into flooded water.
I think maybe I remember this bit. Yeah, I've got a feeling that's the bit that goes up to I think I've been up there and it just comes to a wall.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, this is the one where I was saying to you, it would be handy to have local knowledge, like deranged or someone. To please the graffiti. Oh yeah, sick. Is that the bit you were talking about?
No, I remember it now. I totally forgot about it.
This is a sick drain. No wonder it won best fucking drain.
Oh yeah, but that's what I always remember. I always just remember going, this is fucking one of the best drains.
Yeah. Oh well, that was then. Like,
yeah.
It's even better now. Brisbane, you lucky cunts.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and I have to film cock and balls if you see any.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not sure cock and balls is a bigger thing in Brisbane as it is in Melbourne, because there's cock and balls everywhere in Melbourne. Like we would have seen at least 6 or 7 cock and balls by now. What's number one on your Urbex bucket list?
Drains I'd love to do to Sanctuary, and 100th is one that I've always wanted to do but never actually done it, so maybe those two.
Are you reading the questions before you? It's just that you're answering them so well. Fuck, what's this? Fuck, carrying that all the way back. Oh. Where's he going? He must know. It's okay, Mr. Ratty. Ratty. Oh, I think you found a hole, huh? Looks a bit slippery here. I'll just go behind, so if you slip, I'll get you. I'll be the one that slips anyway. Fucking hell, it's getting quite big. It's like a manhole there. Look up there. Oh, hell. Yeah, a bit humid. I'm trying to walk in. Oh, Mr. Ratty. If you slip over and I film it, I won't show anyone. You look in the video, you look like you're about that. Yeah, the beer makes it harder. It looks like you're about 80 years old. Whoops. So that's rightio. So this is going with the flow. So this must be the other tunnel at Aqua. Maybe this is.
It says death.
Well, I don't really want to die. I think I've got a shitty headlamp on. Eagle Farm. Yeah, Eagle Farm racetrack. So home or death? Has exploring changed anything in your life?
Yeah, it's where I've met most of my friends is probably through exploring. So when you kind of think about that, going to a lot of places that I would have never otherwise gone.
What's the youngest age person you'd go exploring with?
I'd think of maturity more than age, because we were 16, 17 when we started doing it. So yeah. I'd feel hypocritical if I said I wouldn't explore with a 16, 17-year-old, but I probably wouldn't, given my job and stuff. So yeah, let's say 18 then.
Yeah. Green works at a youth detention centre.
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
What the fuck? Oh, that's grilled.
Great bus Brisbane, just palm trees growing out of drains and shit.
Bike. Even a bike can get down here. Oh, fuck. Jesus.
It's the Brisbane death spider.
But you know when you said, oh, was that the grill that
Yeah.
that they said they knew about? No, it wasn't that. It was one near the Gabba, a round, fancy. Like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
I wonder if that's open. Oh, fuck. Another, I just like that. Goes back a bit. Like it goes back a few metres.
Oh.
I wonder if that's unlocked. Probably not. We don't really want to get out here anyway, do we?
It's just so weird it goes from this into that.
Yeah, so it obviously goes through. This is like some kind of retarding basin. When we walked through one of the side pipes, I heard this weird trickling noise.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that must go back. That can't stay that small. It's like they've made it so if it's flooding, it'll flow out of here.
These are the ones.
Did you just walk through that spider thing, or did you?
Yeah, I think so.
There's those fucking spiders.
These are the ones all the fucking kids have.
Jump. Hey, I better film this for jump.
You know, all designed for like.
Yeah, not to attract attention to the kids. Do you have a interesting or funny poo story while exploring?
Yeah, I've done a few shits while exploring. When I first went up to Sydney, I was just basically sleeping in the Glebe Island silos and had a little spot where I'd go and shit. The one time they had to hide from security or something, and she obviously hid in that spot, and she goes, there was just a big pile of shit, which I assume was yours. And I was like, yeah, probably would have been, that was my spot. So
I should have put that in the poo zine.
yeah.
Your fetish is quite well known throughout the clan. What is the fascination with Beans' cock?
Because it tastes good. I used to fucking live off it, yeah.
While exploring, alcohol, drugs, or straight edge?
Alcohol.
It's an easy one to answer, especially when, what are you drinking at the moment?
I'm drinking a Pabst Blue Ribbon, an American import. And they're good. They come in these 1 pint cans, 16 fluid ounces of watery American beery goodness.
And I'm drinking the same, and yes, they're good. Yeah, it actually said 1 pint.
Yeah, just like an American pint or something. Yeah. 473 mils.
Yeah. Yes, it's quite nice. It's quite fruity on the tongue.
Yeah, it is. It's a nice drop.
For the sake of the viewers, we're in Aquacave at about midnight, having a few beers.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the first time Green's done the new as in 10-year, whatever it is, 12, 13-year bit. It's pretty new to me, even though I've done it before, but I think we only just had a quick look last time of some of the locals. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we finish up?
Not really, just like being in Brisbane for the first time, doing drains in Brisbane for the first time in 13 years, and looking forward to doing some more over the next few days.
Yep. Good stuff. Thanks for your time, Greenus, the penis. That was good.
Thanks, no worries.
Thanks for accompanying me on this drain walk, Greenus.
No, you're more than welcome. It's a good drain walk.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, bye.